Hello, thanks a lot for joining us. In this video today, guys, we've got something pretty special. You know, if you're a regular here and you were catching the streams and whatever, I kind of mentioned it last night, but about earlier this week, I got reached out to by like the Fiorentina Twitter account, just talking about an NFT project they had, and you know, they wanted me to have a look at it and all the rest of it. So the airdrop and everything is launched. It's all went out today. I'm going to take these a wee walk through what I got in my pack and what's kind of going on the website, and you can just have a wee look at it for yourself. There'll be a link in the description below to just the website. It's Genuino or genuino.world. That is the website. It just pops up on your browser. There's no. I'm not a partner with them or affiliate or anything like that. They just basically asked me to have a look at the project and just give my thoughts and see if I liked it and all the rest of it. And I love it, guys. I think it's really, really good. I don't know everything about it. I'm still very much still getting my toes, in the water with this, but it's really good looking. I think it's got a lot of great innovation potential, and it's exciting. It's good stuff. So this is actually my second take on recording. The first one, I think something got an update and all my camera settings were out, and I was actually quite surprised because for a while I was getting a much bigger field of view, and I thought, oh, that's interesting. I wonder how that happened. And I think that's been causing some of the issues that I've had over the last couple of streams and whatever. And with this video, so when I was recording it, did my pack opening, live reaction, all that stuff, it was all good. But then I rendered the video and it was crap. So anyway, I've got access to some stuff that the guys have sent me, so I can show you the animation and all that again. But it just isn't like live as such, if that makes sense. So without any further ado, this is the website. So when you come onto genuino.world, it'll look something like this. I don't know if you're actually able to make an account. The beta site's only open to the first 1,926 people. That's to signify Fiorentina. It's their 95th season. It's a big anniversary they're celebrating. So anyway, I don't know if you can or not. But if you can, then you can find them on Twitter. You can shoot them a DM, see if there's any space or whatever. But these are the packs that came out today. So these are the ultimate kits. These are kind of listed here as being like the number one NFTs. These are only available in the beta as far as I understand it, because these shirts will typically be like the legend card that you get. It comes with a shirt, so typically that will be a match worn shirt, maybe even autographed, that kind of thing. But obviously the season hasn't kicked off, so this first 95, it's just like the inaugural set, if that makes sense. And then as I scroll down when I was looking through, this is a little sign of what's to come as well in terms of, the strapline for the company is collect digital, own physical, which I love, because that whole tying of digital to physical is what a lot of people are searching for in the NFT market in terms of what, the things that will make it big, the things that will be worth getting on early in terms of collectorship and ownership, that kind of thing. And, that stuff tied in with football, as you know me, is a home run, so I'm looking forward to seeing all the stuff that kind of comes out. As I say, it is to do with the 95th anniversary, so there's other packs that are coming out. The pack that is out there now is like €159. Yep, everything's in XDAI. That's the cryptocurrency that's native to this. And then there's other packs, I'll show you them. They're coming out in about a month and in about 6 weeks or so from now. And they'll be a bit cheaper, and they'll have things in it like we just seen there, like the trophies from certain seasons. They also alluded to, I was in a Twitter Spaces with them a few days ago, and they also alluded to the fact that maybe they'll have some highlight kind of things like NBA Top Shot style potentially. So TBC, let's see what happens. Let's see what comes down the pipeline. But this little one here, the classic pack, if you like, there's 5 NFTs in it, and that's just under €5. And there's one here that carries 3 NFTs in it, and it's just under €50 basically. So, and again, the RNG, the chances of getting the legend card and all that kind of thing, I'm not too sure exactly how that's split between all the varying packs and whatever. More details will be forthcoming over time. Let's say this is just the inaugural 95 for people that are involved in the beta test. There's 17 of them left already. It only went live yesterday. It's been a bit of a staggered launch because, what do you call it? Just because it's brand new. It's literally just in terms of having packs, and there's a marketplace function that's not available to access at the moment. If you can see my little mouse icon, it goes like a stop sign. But these things will be kind of moving out slowly but surely. So your collection. Hey Cryptonaut, you have 1 card. Now what I'm going to play now for you is the little video that came with the animation, so you'll get to see what the animation will look like. Now when I done this, most of that animation was there, but just the sound and then some of the 3D aspects, that wasn't quite there yet. But yeah, this is what the pack opening looks like ish. And this is the one I've got. So I've got number 2 of 95, the second one ever, which makes me feel really special. I'm really glad to get the guys reached out to me about the project and they could hook me up with this. But yeah, it's a really nice NFT. It is a card, as you see now. There's a wee bit of 3D aspects expected on this platform. What I really see this becoming is like the authenticator of like match worn signed memorabilia. You know, they're in talks. They said in the spaces that they're already in negotiations and that kind of thing with other Serie A clubs. But I think the founders and whatever, I think Fiorentina are quite close to them, and it is an anniversary, which is always a good thing to do memorabilia for fans and whatever. Every club does it, whether it be DVDs and annuals and books and special edition scarves and whatever, you know. So this is just another arm to that, you know. So yeah, I really like it. It's a unique edition legend card, S1. I'm guessing that's Serial 1 Season 1 or something, don't know. But yeah, they do other stuff as well, which they did talk about on the spaces that I joined, and I'm not gonna lie, some of them went over my head. It was to do with like music and art and that kind of stuff. And they were talking about projects they've already done with like musicians and artists and kind of combining them through NFTs and through like real world like performances, like concert type things, you know. Don't think there's anything open in there at the moment, so I think a lot of their stuff is in beta testing. So what comes, I'll put this on screen now, but the shirt comes, so all their shirts will come with this tag that you'll see now on screen, and it looks really cool. I think you'll agree. It's almost like a little hallmark. So that is ingrained into the shirt, and what that means is, like, let's say it's, you know, the Fiorentina number 10, Castrosvili, when he's wearing that shirt, that little tracker thing, that little thing's a little tracker, you know, so it can guarantee you the day and the time and all that kind of stuff. The data collected from that shirt is what gets tied into the NFT, gets tied into the blockchain, and then if you were going to sell that jersey like later on, the buyer has got the confidence to know from you, as long as it accompanies the NFT and it has that badge on it, the secondary market, you know, that it's authentic. You know, there's no two ways about it. There's no fluff in it or lying, you know. So as I say, it's just starting with Fiorentina now. The company's literally like very, very young, just started up basically, and don't get me wrong, I think there's been a lot of R&D and a lot of background going in. I think they were talking about starting operations in like 2019 or something like that. So the last 2 years, I think they've been knocking this around and developing it. So yeah, it looks really cool. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, the best place to go is at Genuino World. Again, it'll be linked. I keep saying Genuino. I'm really sorry. It's my Scottish accent. Genuino, like as if you're Italian. Genuino, as if you're Italian. If I say it with an Italian accent, I can get away with it. But when I say it in my Scottish accent, Genuino, it just sounds like Genuino Pernambucano, you know. So or Genuino Palisa, depending on what your preferences are. So yeah, hit out them. All the links are down below if you want to go check out this website for yourself. Let me know what you think. I'd be interested to see what you think of my NFT that I've got, number 2 of 95, that slick shirt. So what's going to happen, guys, is that shirt will be mailed to me. I will have the physical shirt here. I'm not sure if it gets signed or whatever for these ones, to be honest. If it gets signed, I might frame it and stick it up next to the Larson. And if it's not signed, I'll probably just wear it and put it in my repertoire of shirts. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. If you're new around here, like, subscribe, share, and retweet, all that good stuff. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.
Terrible.